We see the upper space area of the top space, and this is the year 2050. It is said that time travel exists and it is possible. Then a boy named Adam is shown in a spaceship. He was traveling quickly because his boss Maya's spacecraft was following him. They were talking, but then Adam is shown injured. Maya asks Adam to stop, but he refused. Adam turns on a pulse machine and then moves his plane speedily. Maya attacks his plane and Adam leaves a pulse there. A small black hole was made and then Adam moves in it while escaping from bullets. The story shifts to 2022. Adam's childhood is shown and he is running in the school. He falls and then comes downside and two boys hold him. They beat him, and Adam forbids them, but they continue to beat him, and Adam is injured. Later, his mother Ellie comes to the school. Seeing Adam's condition, she goes to the principal, but the principal says there is Adam's mistake. He says Adam often insults other boys. That's why he is now suspended, and they leave from there. Adam says to his mother, "My father would understand me if he were alive." His mother says, "I am also worried for you," and says nothing will happen if you will keep on suspending like this. Adam is shown at night playing with his ball, and his mother tells him, "I am going to dinner with my friend." Here it discovers Adam's father died a year ago in a car accident. Now Ellie wants to move on while forgetting everything, and we discover his father's name was Mark. Adam's mother was concerned, so he advised her not to think too hard. Meanwhile, his mother gets a message from her friend and she leaves while saying goodbye. Adam starts playing a game and was enjoying it. His dog is also shown with him, but the lights turn off and his dog runs outside. Adam also comes out behind it. They move forward with a torch and Adam has taken his bat as well. Moving forward, they find burnt trees and their burnt parts were falling down. But Adam feels someone's presence and gets scared. They run towards the house and become relaxed. They hear someone's voice from the storeroom and his dog goes inside to check. Adam also moves inside and when they check, they find Adam of 2050 there. The younger Adam gets scared and moves forward to hit him. Elder Adam asks his age and younger Adam tells 12 years. Elder Adam becomes sad and younger Adam asks him, "Why are you wearing the pilot dress?" Elder Adam was injured and was asking about Ellie. Younger Adam says she went to dinner with her friend. Elder Adam says her friend isn't a good human. Younger Adam sees Elder Adam has his dog with him. Elder Adam moves inside the house and younger Adam also moves behind him. Elder Adam takes food from the fridge and clothes to wear and younger Adam sees his weapons. Elder Adam says, "I will leave while cleaning my wounds." He forbids younger Adam to touch the weapons. Then he sees his injury and discovers he has shot a bullet. He moves forward and younger Adam was also chasing him. He was applying for medicines on his injury while going upstairs. Younger Adam was asking many questions about him and Elder Adam becomes annoyed. When they come out, Elder Adam calls younger Adam with his name. Younger Adam surprisingly asks him, "How do you know my name?" Elder Adam says, "I know everything about you since you were born until now." He becomes surprised hearing this and was falling, but Elder Adam holds him. Younger Adam tells, "I go through an injury when I was of 7 years." Elder Adam also knows this. Younger Adam says, "Our injuries are the same and you know everything about the house." Younger Adam also has his father watch as the Elder Adam has. It means they are same. Younger Adam understands Elder Adam has come here through time traveling. They go to the forest and younger Adam asks the reason for coming here. Elder Adam says, I have come here on a rescue mission, but I wanted to go to 2018. I have come here in 2022 mistakenly. He doesn't tell anything about his mission, and then Elder Adam goes to start his ship. He tells younger Adam, we have the same DNA, but I am injured and the ship will start from my DNA. My plane isn't accepting me because of being injured. So start the ship while pressing its button. Younger Adam does the same and the ship starts. Then a thing comes to take Adam from there. They come upside while sitting in it. They sit on the ship and start checking the ship. Elder Adam puts the ship into the auto scan. He discovers the ship has been damaged 50%. Later, Adam puts it in auto repair and tells it will be fine till the next morning. When they were leaving, younger Adam says this will happen to Elder Adam in the childhood. And Elder Adam says, I have watched many movies of time travel, but the thing now I am experiencing and watching is different from all. When I will return to my time, I will remember our memories but blurred. Younger Adam believes his future is changing, but Elder Adam says while smiling that it isn't. Later, they go to the storeroom for taking a rest. Younger Adam sees him and becomes happy, and then leaves. Elder Adam sees the picture of his wife, Laura, and starts missing her. Ellie comes home and finds Adam is awake. Adam tells, I am feeling strange, and Ellie tells, my dinner was also good. Ellie's friend returns to give her scarf back. Meanwhile, Adam arrives and meets his mother's friend. He says, your beard seems like a goat. Ellie's friend says yes, this is so, but Adam starts insulting him. He leaves because of it, and Ellie says Adam speaks a lot. He speaks uselessly and she leaves being angry. She comes out and looking depressed. Elder Adam was also seeing her from the storeroom. He was also upset along with Ellie. Ellie was seeing some bills the next day and says, Adam, I am busy today and have some tasks. Adam apologizes to her for his yesterday behavior. Ellie moves for her job, and Ellie and her husband Mark's picture is shown in the storeroom. Adam was applying for medicine on his injury, and younger Adam comes to him. He becomes happy seeing his body and appreciates him. Elder Adam says, don't think too much, concentrate on your job, and leaves for taking medicine. Younger Adam asks him to change his clothes. They move inside the house and searching for Mark's clothes because Ellie still has kept his clothes. Younger Adam tells this to Elder Adam. Why don't you look after her, says Elder Adam. I too have made these errors but be better now. He takes Mark's jacket and younger Adam says, I miss my father a lot. They leave and move forward. Younger Adam asks Elder Adam, how did you come mistakenly in 2022 instead of 2018? Elder Adam says, I have shot a bullet and I have put the coordinates, but I forgot to check them. Then moves inside the store while taking money from younger Adam. He purchases medicine and two boys are shown coming to beat younger Adam. They hold and start beating him. Elder Adam comes out and says to younger Adam while taking him aside, you can also beat them, and asks him to go near them courageously and hit them while sitting down. Younger Adam moves forward courageously because Elder Adam said he will fight with him. The boy holds younger Adam and beats him. Elder Adam was seeing all this while standing and doing nothing to save younger Adam. Younger Adam runs from there being depressed. Elder Adam holds the boy when he leaves. He asks him to behave himself, and if you will touch Adam after today, I will break your bones. The boy, being scared, says he will not do this again. Adam leaves from there. Reaching home, he couldn't find younger Adam because he locks himself in the storeroom and finds weapons. He finds a drone, but Elder Adam asks him to open the door. Younger Adam says, you didn't help me, even you could. You have done nothing for me. Elder Adam says, you can't be like me without being beaten. He apologizes to younger Adam and asks him about his wife while showing Laura's picture. Elder Adam says she was my wife, but she is dead now. Later, he leaves being sad. A bar scene is shown. Ellie arrives and Elder Adam was also there. Ellie was talking to the bar owner. She says the kids are good in their childhood, but they ruin after growing elder. Due to it, they start teasing their parents. I think my son hates me. Adam says while replying there isn't his fault. Boys are like this, and Ellie becomes happy hearing this and says I will admit my son to a good school. She becomes sad while telling about her husband Mark. Adam asks her to tell this to her son as well. He was feeling Ellie is happy but sad deep inside, and everything will be fine if she will share this with her son. Ellie was shocked hearing him, and Adam says your son doesn't hate you. He loves you a lot. He leaves while saying this. Ellie becomes confused and comes out of the bar to see him. He has left from there. Maya's ship is also shown in the present time. Maya was with her companion. She asks her companion to search for Adam, and then both Adams are shown together. Younger Adam asks Elder Adam about Laura. Adam tells once Laura comes to my class mistakenly. They meet each other and start liking each other. She was in a war a few years ago and she was a good pilot. Later, I discovered she went to 2018 for a mission, and that's the reason I wanted to go to 2018. I came here in 2022 mistakenly. I don't know why my wife went to 2018. He says I think Maya is hiding something from me. And younger Adam says Maya is the name of my father's partner. Elder Adam says yes, she is Maya, but she is an evil lady. I have a huge world to go into the future. I have learned time traveling while studying my father's study. My father didn't know anything about it. He tells his project's name. Its name was Adam's project. Younger Adam again asks about Laura. Adam says maybe Maya has ended her in 2018. Hearing this, the dog starts barking and Adam becomes shocked at it. He asks younger Adam to chase him. He throws a bomb in front of him, and two troops approach him while remaining invisible. They die because of the bomb blast. Two more soldiers arrive and move forward to end Adam. Adam comes out and starts fighting with them. He ends many of soldiers, then takes his weapon and produces waves with it to end the soldiers. Maya's plane is shown and her companion comes downside, and Adam tells him you are evil. Adam says your face has been damaged by me. Maya asks Adam to go back to 2050, but Adam refused. Hearing his refusal, Maya shows him a gun and Adam puts his weapon down. Maya's companion was about to end Adam. Meanwhile, there was an attack on Maya's ship and it was done by Laura. She was moving forward through the forest. She was ending the soldiers, and Adam awakes and becomes happy seeing Laura. He becomes surprised because she was alive. He starts ending the soldiers along with Laura, and she tells him, I am here to save you. They beat the soldiers together. They were happy, and younger Adam was seeing them. They notice Maya's ship has disappeared and they move forward after this. They leave while sitting in Laura's car and become happy seeing each other. Laura tells she escaped in 2018. She meets younger Adam as well, but Maya's ship attacks them from upside. They escape and move forward and move into the forest to escape. Two soldiers from the ship come there while flying and start chasing their car. Adam gets out of the car and ends up one soldier and the other one falling on a tree. They move forward and the ship was also disappeared from there. Later, they go to Laura's house and Adam asks her, why did you go to 2018? Laura says, I discovered that Maya often comes in 2018. They move inside the house and Laura tells you father's project gets the green signal in 2019. While seeing stocks and other things, Maya is preparing herself for the future. I think she has a lot of money. Adam becomes shocked and Laura tells him Maya is changing everything. She tells Maya has seen me here in 2018. Then she tried to end me while fixing a bomb in my shop. I escaped somehow and started living here. I am waiting for the last 4 years for you because I knew you will come to save me. They become happy, and after some time they were discussing this while sitting outside. Laura asks Adam to go to 2018. She asks him to end the project of time travel while going there. Adam asks Laura to come with him. Laura tells him your ship doesn't accept anyone else except for your DNA. We can never meet again if you will stop time travel. Adam feels this, but Laura tells him we will never be apart. Even then, Adam was scared and confused. Laura tells him, I can't be wrong. Meanwhile, they hear someone's voice and Laura tells him the enemies are coming. She starts seeing them in the cameras. Then she asks Adam to leave and I will handle the enemies. She says to Adam, everything will be finished if you will not do anything. Adam leaves after this. He was furious and Laura takes guns while going inside. She goes out and there was the car of Maya's companion. Laura blasts the car with a bomb, but Maya's companion comes out of the car and apologizes to her. He says, I have fixed the bomb in your ship. Laura becomes furious hearing this and starts shooting him. She ends the other soldiers. Adam was telling younger Adam about the ship. Younger Adam refused to go with him because the future will change if they will go together. Elder Adam was a role model for him and he wants to spend life like him. Elder Adam says my life is worst because I don't have any friends. Even I will lose my wife in the time traveling. He asks younger Adam to go with him for his future. Younger Adam gets ready to go this time. Adam says to younger Adam, our father will have an idea, and we have to take help from him. After it, younger Adam starts the ship. Laura was fighting with Maya's companion. Meanwhile, Maya arrives at the ship and points at Laura. Both Adams are shown flying in the ship, and Laura is overjoyed to see them. Maya shoots her and Laura was ended here. Maya also shoots at Adam when he was leaving. He moves forward while escaping and then turns his ship off. Due to it, Maya couldn't track him. After it, Adam starts his ship while taking it downside. Maya gets confused because of it and tells him while giving him a signal that his plane is damaged. The disadvantage is that he can do time travel just once. If they will go to 2018, they can never return. Adams decide to go to their father. They come upside and Maya also sees them. Adam makes a pulse there with the pulse machine and there was a black hole inside. Maya was shooting their ship, but Adam moves forward with his ship. He escapes while getting into the black hole and the scene shifts to 2018. Mark is shown delivering a lecture to the class. Both Adams become happy seeing Mark there. They come inside and elder Adam says to younger, I will take to him, because we can't tell him everything. Younger Adam agrees with him and Mark was telling the class a poem. He tells this is in the Roman language, but Adam says this is a song, not a poem. Mark says yes, this is a song, but the language is Roman. Later, Mark asks Adam, who are you and what are you doing here? He says, I just come to see the class, and the class overs and everyone leaves. Mark sees Adam and recognizes him that he is my son. Younger Adam also comes to Mark for meeting him. He hugs him and elder Adam says, yes, you recognized right. We are your sons, and Mark also understands the whole thing. This happened because of time travel. They come out and both Adam were talking to their father. They tell we reached here through a ship. Younger Adam was telling his father everything, but Mark forbids him to tell everything. Doing this can create problems in time and in time travel. Elder Adam says we come here because of trouble. Mark asks them to go back, but Adam becomes furious at him. Due to it, he hits Mark and Mark also hits him back. Mark says to Adam, now you have become rude, you were nice in your childhood. Adam tells Mark your partner Maya now can control the time. Mark becomes surprised hearing this and says this will affect the time. Maya also knows about it, and Adam tells him about Adam's project. That I have made a theory about pulse. In it, we can create a black hole. Due to it, time travel is also possible, and when I checked to confirm, our theory was fine. Mark becomes happy hearing this. Later, they come to a hotel and Mark tells I am an expert in my job. He advises them not to play with the time ever. Adam asks, so can I end the pulse machine of the time travel right now? Mark tells no, the thing that has happened will happen again. He trusts Maya. You have come here at this time and this year there will be a trouble in the time. This also can create danger. Being furious, Adam says you are not a good father. You are a bad father and you always care about science. I know everything, you can't do anything for me. But I will do something for younger Adam, and leaves while saying this. Mark says to younger Adam, I should also leave because I can't help you. Younger Adam was telling him about his death when he was leaving. Mark says don't tell me anything and asks him to keep quiet. He says I am going home and leaves. Maya on the other side, in her company, talking about funding in which Pulse can't control through time traveling. That's why they need a stabilizer, which Maya's company had. None other than Mark has made it. Meanwhile, elder Maya arrives and says to younger Maya, I come here to help you. Younger Maya says there will be a problem in the time because of your arrival. Elder Maya claims that you should buy a lot of stocks because they will benefit you in the future. Elder Maya says we are one and will stay separate, and I think we will rule the world. Younger Maya asks her, why did you come now? Elder Maya says Adam will harm you when he will grow elder, that's why I come here to end him. Elder Adam was missing his wife Laura and younger Adam arrives. He says, I know, why do you hate our father, means Mark. Elder Adam says, yes, tell me what's the reason. Younger Adam says you hate him willingly. Because you don't want to miss him. You love to play ball with your father because it was your favorite. That's why Mark was also closer to his son. I use this to misbehave with my mother and then apologize. He tells I made mistakes because I feel to express anger is easy than being sad. But now I know the difference between them and they were sad. They handle each other. Ellie is shown checking the food of her husband. She says you're the worst cook. Mark says I am confused and Ellie asks the reason. Mark says I feel I shouldn't make the game for Adam. He doesn't go to play outside and doesn't have any friends because of it. Ellie asks him not to worry for him and says your support is important for us. We stay happy whenever you are around us. This thing is important. Adam doesn't need his father perfect, but he wants you as you are. Mark becomes happy hearing this. Ellie moves for her job from there. Mark was again thinking about Adam. Later, Maya's company is shown. Both Adams come to end the time travel machine. Elder Adam says to younger Adam, the pulse machine here is more huge than others. It is important for us to end it. Younger Adam doesn't like this idea and elder Adam asks to trust himself. Later, he gives his weapons to younger Adam. Elder Adam moves forward and younger Adam starts preparations according to plan. Later, the soldiers hold Adam. Adam asks them to talk to him while removing their mask and dress. Meanwhile, a drone arrives and younger Adam was controlling it. Elder Adam asks younger Adam to attack. Elder Adam says have courage and end them while sitting down. Elder Adam understands he is teasing him while taunting. Younger Adam was ending all the soldiers while controlling the drone. Elder Adam was also ending the soldiers. Meanwhile, two cars arrive and younger Adam blasts a car from them. The other car was about to hit Adam, but Mark's car hits the other car. Adam was saved because of it. Mark comes out of the car and Adam tells him I am safe, and then asks him why did he come here. Mark says, son, I am here for helping you. They move forward and younger Adam was outside seeing everything. Mark and Adam were talking and he says to his father, "Today I will destroy everything." Mark says, "I will help you in all this," and they come inside. Mark tells Adam, "If we will destroy the pulse machine, Maya will make it again. A code is needed to stabilize the pulse machines. I know the code, and that is in a hard disk which is downstairs. Maya can't do anything if we will destroy it." Adam becomes happy and they move towards the lift. Adam says to his father, "I am happy because
Maya's
of your
ship
arrival."
comes
Behind younger Adam and she holds younger Adam. Mark and Adam move forward and find a huge pulse machine. They move forward and Mark shows him the place of the hard disk. He says there will be a blast if there will be any problem with the pulse machine. He takes out the hard disk and nothing happened there. Meanwhile, both Mayas and soldiers arrive there. Mark says, "Maya, you are an evil lady and I shouldn't support you in evil tasks." Elder Maya says to Mark, "I have given you money for this. You have done all this. Now everything will go as planned. So give me that hard disk immediately." Adam refuses to give her the hard disk. Younger Maya brings younger Adam there on gunpoint and warns him to end him. Meanwhile, younger Adam wisely points to elder Adam. He immediately shoots the gun pointed at him. But he points on another side. The bullet shoots at a pulse machine and it starts showing problem. Due to it, the magnetic field was increasing and iron things were moving to the pulse machine. The soldiers were also made of iron, so they also pulled towards the pulse machine. A soldier hangs there while holding younger Adam. Elder Adam fights with him when Maya's companion moves for taking the hard disk. Mark starts stabilizing that place, and Elder Adam was courageously competing with Maya's companion. They both were dominant on each other and younger Adam hits the soldier and comes down. He finds Adam's weapon there. Younger Adam reaches the place where Elder Adam and Maya's companion were fighting. Maya's companion hits him. Seeing it, Elder Adam becomes furious and he hits Maya's companion. Maya's companion was dominant on Adam and was about to end him. The machine was damaged and a door was pulled towards the machine. Meanwhile, Adam pushes Maya's companion. Due to it, he also dies because of getting into that machine along with the door. The machine gets out of control and Maya asks Adams to give her the hard disk while showing them gun. Meanwhile, Mark comes in front and says, "You have to end me before ending my kids." Then he says, "Maya, don't do this because you are a good-hearted lady." Hearing this, Elder Maya becomes aggressive and younger Maya gets scared. Elder Maya takes gun from her, but Mark says, "Shoot the bullet, but it will not affect me." Being furious, Elder Maya shoots the bullet. The bullet moves to another side because of the magnetic field. Younger Maya shoots the bullet and she dies. As she dies, the elder Maya was also ending due to the future. Mark tells, "I said this because I know the bullet was made of iron." Later, they see the machine and younger Adam finds a way there. They come out safely before the door closed and later there was a huge blast. Finally, the machine was ended here. They come upside through the lift and move toward their house. Mark says, "You should go back with the time machine." Adam tells maybe it will take time to recover the time of this year, and they reach home. Both Adams tell they are feeling weird. Mark says because Ellie isn't here. And Mark says, "I have understood while seeing you that I will not be with you in the future." He says being emotional, "I love you a lot and always wants to live with you." Elder Adam also becomes emotional hearing this, but Mark handles him. Younger Adam also becomes depressed, but Mark handles him and says, "My son, don't be worried, I will handle everything." Later, Mark asks them to come outside. Coming out, they start playing with a ball. Younger Adam says to Elder Adam, "Go to Mother and hug her." He says, "I couldn't do this ever." Elder Adam was appreciating younger Adam and they start playing with a ball. The ball falls on the other side and Mark goes to take it. Mark comes back and sees both Adams were disappeared. It means they have gone from here through time traveling. Their small dog is shown and later it is shown elder. Younger Adam is shown with his mother. Ellie was busy doing her job and Adam says, "I will help you, mother." Moving forward, he remembers what elder Adam said. He hugs his mother while saying, "I love you so much, mother." And Ellie also becomes happy and says, "I also love you a lot, son." Later, elder Adam is shown in the future. He was in the boring pilot class and Laura arrives. He says, "This is a boring class and I am feeling sleepy due to it." Laura feels this funny and starts laughing. Adam and Laura were happy with each other. Adam asks Laura about her studies. She was telling him about her subjects. Adam says while hearing this, "Oh God, you have come into a wrong class." Laura checks the papers and discovers she is in a wrong class. She was about to leave when Adam said, "Stop, I'll go with you," and they exited the classroom together. Here this movie ends. Thank you for watching.